I am Matt.
And I'm Mo.
And you're watching
Drawn2Engage. Alright guys, we want to talk about a couple of the features of this this gun that make it desirable as a concealed carry weapon.
First, it comes stock from the factory with the fiber optic front sight here. It comes with three, I think it's yellow, orange, and green.
Are those interchangeable?
Yes, they are. All I gotta do is take it out of the front sight there. Comparable, I mean, they're pretty aggressive, but I think with a small gun like this, you're really gonna need something you can really grab a hold of.
Now the thing that I want to point out is, keep in mind that the XDS is much different than the XDM. It's a whole different feel. So you're not going to be getting a miniature version of the other guns that Springfield offers.
I wasn't a huge fan at first. It was a little bit gritty, a little bit tough to pull, but once I got a few rounds through it, it lightened up and smoothed out. It was nice. I find myself liking it more and more each time I shoot it. Now the slide serrations, it's got nice slide serrations, nice positive, aggressive slide serrations. I never had any problems with manipulating the slide at all.
They're a little bit deeper than, say, the Glock or the Kel Tec.
Correct. Let's check out the 26 here. Obviously you can see the serrations on that. Those are pretty positive. I never had a problem with those either.
But the XDS is a little bit more aggressive?
Correct. They're a little bit deeper, a little bit sharper, the edges. I've heard people complain about the cutting their fingers, their hands on these, but I never had a problem with them.
Really?
Yeah. Let's roll into PF9 here. Now these are a little bit smoother, a little harder to grab a hold of. But overall, I think they serve their function.
Now how does the XDS compare to other concealed carry weapons?
Alright, how about the height of the grips here? I'd have to say that...
What's that gun?
This is a PF9 Kel Tec. This is a XDS on your right here. I think the PF9 is a little bit shorter, but at the same time, I don't think it's make that big of a difference really when it comes down to it.
They're all real similar. The XDS, the PF9, and the Glock 26 are all real similar as far as grip length, correct?
Correct.
Which makes them all great concealed carry guns.
Yes, this Glock 26 is my everyday carry. We'll roll in some pictures of some side-by-sides here. We want to bore you guys.
Now as far as slide length on these, we have the XDS, the Glock 26, almost identical, the XDS, and the PF9, almost identical.
Now keep in mind, the XDS is a 45, but they've also come out with a 9mm edition, so we're just kind of comparing the guns themselves, not the calibers.
So if you are looking to upgrade your, say you have a PF9 and you are looking to upgrade your concealed carry weapon, the XDS in 9mm could be a good option for you.
Hey Mo, why don't you give us a rundown on the weights real quick?
Now, the weight on the XDS, compared to with the three firearms we've been comparing, the Glock 26, the Kel Tec PF9, and the XDS, the weight on the XDS is a little bit more. It weighs in at 21.4 ounces. The Glock 26 is 19.75 ounces, and the PF9 is a ridiculous 12.7 ounces. Now those are all unloaded weights. I would imagine you're gonna also add a substantial amount of weight loading this baby up with 45 cartridges. Now why don't we talk a little bit about round capacity?
Alright, Mo, here we go. We got the factory 5-round standard magazine for the XDS, which is in 45. That's quite a bit of power. Which you're gonna give up round count for caliber size, so keep that in mind when you're considering a 45 or 9mm. And I also picked up one of these 7-round aftermarket magazines, which is nice to carry as a backup magazine or on the range. But it also adds more length to your slide here, or your grip. So keep that in mind if you want to carry that.
And if you absolutely do need to get that extra pinky on the grip, I would suggest the longer magazine. Obviously, the XDS comes with this nice paddle style holster. Fits perfect. Outside of the waistband, this is a good option. Winter time, if you're wearing a vest or a jacket, or if you're at the range, great option. Another holster option is the all Kydex PJ holster, and I'll let Matt tell you a little bit about that.
Alright guys, this is one of the first holsters I bought for this gun when I bought it. It took quite a bit to get it. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks to get it, so if you want it, make sure you order it ahead of time if you know which gun you're going to get. It fits. It's got a nice positive clip when you push it in, so it holds the gun in nice retention. It's got one single loop, so it kind of pulls down on your pants or your shorts, so you need a really good belt with this holster. But overall, I like it.
And personal opinion, the best holster option, the crossbreed style holster, balances the weight. If I can get it in there. Balances the weight across your belt, across your waistline. The retention is great, and we'll show some close-up pictures also of that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like our channel, make sure you rate us, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/Drawn2Engage.
Nope, I think that's a wrap. We'll see you later.